Hello dear students, this is Mrs. Pavitra Ashok, your English teacher. I welcome you all to this offline English class. Students, please look at this web chart. Let's discuss which are the appropriate words which lead one to success. First one is quarrelsome. Do you know what is quarrelsome? Quarrelsome is someone who is getting into arguments or fights. So, what do you think about it? Can quarrelsome lead one to success? Never. Second one is goal. Students, you all know that to get success in our life, we must have an aim or ambition. So, can goal lead one to success? Yes, definitely. Third one is positive attitude, which means being optimistic about situations, interactions, and yourself. People with positive attitudes can remain hopeful and see the best even in difficult situations. So, what is your answer? Yes or no? Yes, we must be optimistic to achieve success in our life. Fourth one is laziness. Students, please look at this picture. A boy laying on his bed. What do you think about him? He is very lazy. Can laziness lead one to success? No. Fifth one is overconfidence. Do you know what is overconfidence? Just look at this boy. He says, "Hey, no need to practice. I'm a good player." Even though we are good in something, only practice makes us perfect. Here, this boy thinks as he is a good player, he will win the match without practice. This is overconfidence. Students, tell me now, can overconfidence lead one to success? Never. Sixth one is inspiration. Inspiration is the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something. It's a feeling of enthusiasm you get from someone or something that gives you new and creative ideas. So, what is your opinion about inspiration? Yes, inspiration can lead one to success. Seventh one is commitment. Do you know what is commitment? Commitment is the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause, activity, etc., which means complete dedication towards your work. It's a promise or agreement to do something. So, what do you want to say about commitment? Yes, commitment can lead one to success. Eighth one is ego. Ego is a person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance. Look at this girl and her reply. She replied, "I don't like to accept your suggestion. I will never change." Here, this girl is not ready to accept others' good suggestion. She gives self-importance. As she thinks she is always right, she doesn't like to embrace the change. This is an ego. So, what do you think about it? Can ego lead one to success? No. If you want to achieve success in your life, you must renounce your ego first. Ninth one is struggle. Struggle is nothing but another essential component of your success. Yes, we must work hard to achieve success in our life. So students, if you want to get good marks in your examination, you must work hard. You must study well. Last one is interest. This is the most important one to gain success. Maintaining an interest in the goals you pursue can improve your ability of work. So students, these are the appropriate words which lead one to success. Goal, positive attitude, inspiration, commitment, struggle, interest. How do people become successful? Do they always choose the safe and acceptable options? Do you agree with the statement that risk lead to success? Students, the difference between a successful person and a failure is not that one has better abilities or ideas, but the courage that one has to bet on one's ideas to take a calculated risk. The person who risks nothing, does nothing, is nothing, and becomes nothing. He may avoid suffering and sorrow, but he simply cannot learn, feel, change, and grow. So, we must take risk if we want to get success in our life. Students, here we have a beautiful story of two kinds of boys. One is a positive thinker and the other a negative thinker. The name of the prose is A Lesson for Nakul, written by Neela Subramanian. The theme of the story is Nakul's positive attitude. Value is friendship and encouragement. Dear students, let's discuss the story of A Lesson for Nakul in the next session. Now, I'm going to end up this session. Bye for now. Thank you.